Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR 08 for the PlayStation 3. And in this episode of our season as Kasey Kahne, driver of the number 9 Dodge Dealers Dodge, we're going to do the Coca-Cola 600 in Charlotte. Last episode, we finished 26th at Darlington. We crossed the line in 13th. And it ended under caution when I was running 4th. Don't know what this game's issue is, but yeah, nothing I do matters. We're gonna run 45 minutes of a race. This race might be like an hour long, well, at least for me, without all the cuts, but somehow it don't matter what the hell I do. But we're 210 points behind Kyle Busch. We finished behind him at Darlington, even though I was running like 20 positions ahead of him before that last caution. And then you got Mark Martin, who he won that race, got his first win of the season. It's been a long time coming, and he's catching Kyle Busch. We could see a new points leader finally. And we've had Joe Nemechek after Daytona, and then Kyle Busch, I guess, and that's been about it.
Green flag. Go.
Oh my God. Okay, excuse me. That's some bullshit. Wait, no, we ain't doing that. Get out of here. Load up my stupid fucking thing all over again.
Nobody. Green flag.
Dude, why? I can't even start this fucking race. Yes, is right. Well done, JC. You gave it the right name for this freaking save. So, Kenseth got the pole the first time I tried this. Tony Stewart got the pole the second time I tried this. Now it's Kevin Harvick. And you got Jimmy Johnson also in the front row. The previous race winner, Mark Martin, 3rd. There's Kyle Busch, the points leader, in 4th. JJ Yeley, Matt Kenseth, Greg Biffle, Jeff Burton, Jeff Green, the Talladega winner, starting 9th. And then David Strimmy. That's a little more normal than the last attempt. Can I start the race? That is the question.
Let's go.
Trying to start the race. Very subtle movements. Can the car drive in general? Like, can it just drive in straight lines? It's like I got all that damage from Darlington to start this race. This is the Gen 4. It is extremely loose. Extremely touchy. Why? What is the reason for this? I gotta deal with this shit for 100 laps. I mean, 1 down, 99 to go. And I don't like how this car drives this track. It seems like we actually have some sort of pace because we're hanging on all right, but there's not exactly anywhere to go. So we're just flying around, moving all over the place. I can go to the inside. Not a smart place to pass. There are no smart places to pass because they're not going to give me room if I actually get somewhere. I don't want to drive onto the apron. And so I drive onto the apron. Can I keep going straight? I'm having a very hard time going straight. Oh my God. My tires are shot now. It's making it very difficult to actually catch people and pass them. I caught somebody, but I can't make a move. Move. Okay, I did it. And he undid it. Will you... Man, I fucking hate racing. I wonder why it was slow. So on lap 10, hit halfway, like 3/4 through lap 6. So I can only go like maybe 11 laps on fuel. I could try 12. Might run out. Oh, they are stacking up for pit stops. I am just going to drive around this. There's probably going to be a caution. Yeah, there's my fuel light. Ow. That would not happen if there was room for me to drive around these slow folks. And that's one way to gain positions. And I had okay pace to start the race, but there's an inconsistency in this car's handling. Oh my God. There are still people around me. And we have to pit this time by. I've got cars behind me. Don't like that. What are you doing? I hate all of you. They slow down for pit road a half mile early. Okay, well let's not spin into pit road or whatever. It's probably like 55 or some shit. Oh, it's 45. Well, I was going 51. Close enough. But we're gonna fix that rear end damage. We get some tires, get some fuel. Somehow no caution in all that. keep in mind, if we pit every 11 laps, the last pit stop will be lap 99. I do not want to pit on lap 99. I'd rather run out halfway through with the last lap of the race.
Right here, right here.
Something tells me we're going to have a caution immediately. That's this game. And we have not had a caution-free race, I don't think. Even Talladega had like one caution. Y'all just remove sheet metal from the right side of my car. Don't do that. Now it's a damn parachute at a track like this.
Go, buddy, go, go, go.
Man, this freaking controller is so uncomfortable to hold.
He'll come back to you.
Very much so uncomfortable to hold. Okay. I'm going to get on the track now. And there's a caution. Am I on the lead lap or not? It says I'm freaking 8th. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. You stupid teammate, you're hitting me.
Something like go. What are the gauges looking like?
Nothing happened. I'm not blowing up. I'm okay. That guy's tires in his car. The freaking big red Montoya's flipping out. Now, they can't enter pit road. That was bound to happen. I am on the lead lap, right, with the track position and all that stuff. Or maybe we're in a good position, but then, like, we're one of the only cars to lap down. No, we're on the lead lap. There's a bunch of guys a lap down than one lap the car. I'm trying to hold on here and focus. That is what I'm trying to do. The car's dancing. It's dancing. Okay, we got fresh tires, so we can just kind of full throttle it right here. That's the thing. They can full throttle it and then just drive around me. It doesn't matter if I go full throttle. Their full throttle is more throttle. They just blatantly have more throttle. Fucking MB2 over here with more throttle than Evernham Dodge. Not faster than these guys, but there's nowhere to go. I'm going to run into you so that I can not have to steer off of a corner. Car don't like doing that. I'm 4th? How am I 4th? There are like 20 cars in front of me. This is just how this game works. I mean, if I can hack my way into a top 5 finish for once, that would be great. Is Kyle Busch running like shit? JC likes it when Kyle Busch runs like shit. JC Kahne. Did it really take me 12 fucking races to make that joke? 12 videos. 12 45-minute video sessions to say JC Kahne. God damn. I'm 3rd, and then the leader is Mark Martin, so that's got to mean my teammate Elliott Souther is running 2nd. We could be finishing 1 and 2 in the Coca-Cola 600. What a power move. What a comeback move for Evernham. I've been the only competent driver in all of this. I mean, I think, generally speaking, Scott Riggs has done quite well consistently, but then Elliott Souther's season's been a mess. So I'm going to get around Mark Martin, and then Evernham is going to be 1 and 2. I tried. I'm on your ass. Gourmet.com. Yeah, I'm gourmeting. I'm gourmeting your ass. Okay, we're doing it. Elliott Souther is getting through lap traffic, or he's trying to. He's got Truex blocking him. And there's no way around all that shit. We got people taking pit stops. That didn't take very long. I figured we skipped laps, so we wouldn't have to take pit stops right at freaking 21 and 22, but that's what they're doing. So, did it happen behind us? Oh yeah, it's Tony Raines. Physics! Physics! He just stunts. Yep. Get the tires and fuel and repair all this damage. Yeah, you see Scott Riggs in the background. Maybe he's on the lead lap and we're 1, 2, and 3. Or maybe we were. I don't know why he's not pitting. Yeah, all this freaking damage. I feel like I'm collecting damage while not racing, while not being in control. And I'm not seeing it either. It just happens. We're on pit road and I got all this damage I didn't have while I was actually driving the car. Elliott Sadler's 12th. I'm 26th. Scott Riggs is 38th. I don't want any. I don't like that. I saw that's disgusting. I don't like. No. I'm like 26th. I'm right up here. How could I ever be 26th? I was never a lap down, and you just put me a lap down? No, I'm 3rd. Well, why does the leaderboard say I'm 26th is caution summary? What is it based off of? You don't get this information. Just blatant misinformation all the time. Scoring that just doesn't work. There's Kyle Busch behind me. I don't like that. I got fresh tires, so I can full throttle this shit. I'm doing that. And they're just driving around me. Kyle Busch is for position. I'm going to side draft Kyle Busch. And that was a success. Get out of the way. Please get out of the way. God damn it, Kyle Busch. I'm trying to race. I'm trying to maintain control of the car and not die. This frame rate is dropping. Me putting up with all this shit. It just keeps going that way. Kyle Busch does not go away. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know why. I don't have the grip to be so freaking loose, but at the same time, not have enough grip to actually take corners nearly as fast as that guy. I had it earlier, but not anymore. I mean, I let off, and I still am going way up the track. I can't race in this kind of traffic. I need the whole track to myself. It's that kind of video game where the car is that difficult to just do normal things with. I'm going to go all over the damn place unpredictably. So we're 9th. And it's dancing. Oh my goodness. We're really only on lap 30? Okay. I am holding the brakes. I am holding the brakes. The brakes just don't work in this fucking game. I held the brakes for 3 seconds and you just drove right the fuck into it. Now y'all are holding the brakes. Y'all had 10 seconds. What is your fucking problem? So we're gonna go fix some damage. All ends of the car. I don't even know where these guys came from. If they came off pit road or what. Because they just were sitting on the bottom of the track and then everyone stopped. Oh yeah. Moderate damage. We have a tire blown. The entire front end of my car is missing. But I guess that's just the way things go. And this race ain't gonna be going so well anymore. It says I'm 8th. I cannot be 8th. This does not look like 8th. It's 7th, but I guess because I passed Ricky Rudd right here. I don't know how we maintain these positions. But yeah, I really don't know what to do as far as like adjustments and things. I'm somehow managing to keep Kyle Busch behind me. Finishing 1 position in front of Kyle Busch to gain like 2 or 3 points, or maybe 5 points. That's not enough for me. Yeah, I'm taking these corners. I'm going. I'm just letting the race take me wherever it wants to go. Let off. And get on, right next to the white line. They are all going to stop in front of us. And what's weird is that like they'll stack up like that, and I'll check up, but the guys behind me, they'll just go ahead and run me over. So it's I either run the guys in front of me over, then get run over by the guys behind me, or I check up and then get run over by the guys behind me. Oh my God, Jeff Green, what's your plan? We're moving. There's no clean air with all these lap cars. We're making up positions somehow. Oh, both the Red Bull cars in front of us. That's confusing. Okay, so this is where we're going. We slipped past a guy. This guy's also in the way. We're going to slip past you. I don't know how the hell I got out of here. I'm racing for the lead. Mark Martin is leading a lot of damn laps in this race. He's trying to go back to back. Yeah, the tires are getting worn because I'm all over the damn place trying to maneuver through traffic. Traffic is just a cancer in this game. It goes beyond being in dirty air. It's like you don't have somewhere to go. Like, you don't have dirty air. The traffic is just in the way. They take up the whole track. You got to squeeze. So, no, I led that lap. I didn't know if I did. I thought we were in the process of passing, but now we're here, and David Reagan is going to town on a black car. Is it Robbie Gordon? No, that's Truex. Okay. Come on. I'm run out of grip, and they're all going to start passing me again. I'm going to have 2 cars pass me at the same time. I got to go back down the track at some point. I am getting them. It upsets me. I couldn't just keep leading laps. But this is the best my race could be going. And it's still a worse race than Kyle Busch. This game has got some kind of Kyle Busch fetish. I'm starting to notice. Like, everyone else can have such very inconsistent seasons. Otherwise, oh my God, Truex. Thank you, Truex. Everyone else can have such very inconsistent seasons where they finish 20th and they finish top 5 and just be all over the place. Just poor luck. But Kyle Busch can just so often always run well or get really good luck. And there's a caution. Yeah, I cannot include the incident with Martin Truex Jr. in that sentence about Kyle Busch, though. Yeah, that was the complete opposite of his luck. Okay, so Kasey Mears, why are you just sitting there in the middle of the track? So, was that Scott Wimmer or Dave Blaney that just crashed into Kasey Mears? I think it was Dave Blaney, because it was Scott Wimmer more in like freaking chase for the cup, and then in 06. In 07 and 08, you know, this game and the last one, that had to have been Dave Blaney. Neither of them really did all that good anyway. I don't know, dude. We could just say that freaking Jerry Nadeau got crashed into by Ward Burton or some shit. Close enough. But we restart behind Kyle Busch, so he's leading laps and all that shit. Oh my god, fresh tires are making my car wiggly and dancy and all over the place. It's like whenever I turn, it has to just completely over-exaggerate it. Now they're up to speed, I can just go in, let off a little, and steer all the way, sort of, and do it just normal. You restart these races, and they just pin you against all these guys, and they battle the shit out of it. But in the long run, I mean, you wind up being faster than them somehow. Like, we're going to go around Robbie Gordon, and I'm trying to go around Dale Jarrett. It is sliding. It is whack. I'm trying these maneuvers, trying to not hit them, not hit the wall and all that. Okay, now get off the apron. I wasn't on it, but I was about to be, and that's not good. So we're 4th. Kyle Busch is leading. Has Kyle Busch even won a race yet? I don't remember Kyle Busch winning a race. I just know he's the points leader. That feels like something I read at one point in the stats and just never acknowledged in the videos. You'd assume that considering he's led for so long, but no. Just other guys, they win races and then run 30th. We're falling back.
We're off the pace a little. Everything okay?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't know if the game is just louder than usual or what, but we got a caution, and I just lost positions at that restart. That is all that happened. Okay, y'all are slowing down, and it turns into an obstacle course in all these damn NASCAR games when a caution comes out. They just slam the brakes, and you're trying to avoid everybody. Elliott Sadler, no! This damage model bothers me because it looks so cool, but it's always the same thing, and it comes from absolutely nothing. Like me losing my front end, I didn't do that. Me losing the right side sheet metal, I didn't do that. And it often, very often, looks the same in each scenario. Okay, I mean, damn it, Kurt Busch, I'm trying to get up to speed, and you're not. So there goes Matt Kenseth. Look to the outside, and now we've got the straightaway speed to beat Brian Vickers on the back stretch. And then I go into the corner, and I don't get anything out of it.
Don't let him get away from you. Let's get after him.
I don't really have a choice, man. I'm driving the car to its fullest potential and trying to not crash into somebody. And then you hit the brakes. They're all hitting the brakes, and I have nowhere to go. Okay. Yeah, I kept it together. I got it back under control after they made me lose control. We just keep losing positions at the restart. And then, if it actually goes green for a while, I can get all the positions back. You've seen that. They're just not letting that happen. You know, we're going to drive them down. Hope they stack each other up or something. I really wish you'd go away, Kevin. Well, yeah, there they go. They are checking up. Fuck you, Kevin! Ugh! I'm trying to set some shit up, and I got some guy up my ass all the time. There's nowhere to go right here. I'm in the middle of cars that I shouldn't be in the middle of. Damn it, Kyle Busch. Oh my god. Just go away. Just go away. And his whole car is in one piece except for the front end. And they don't do that for my car, unfortunately, though. I'm trying to actually make blocks after I make the passes because they get runs and then they just start bashing into me. Like, I can't make that one pass. Damn it. Riggs. Move. Oh my God. It's such a massive task to just pass one car all of a sudden. Like, I get there, and then someone else starts racing me too, but they don't have any respect for me in the first place. They're just constantly making contact.
Don't worry about that one. Stay focused.
Kurt Busch has decided to not pass Scott Riggs. He's just going to keep driving into him. I'm trying to pin him there. Ugh. Man, I'm holding it to the inside and still crashing into you. And there goes Kyle Busch. I freaking hate racing! Okay. I'll hit the brakes or I'll mash the throttle. I don't know. Sterling, make up your mind. Are you going to go fast or are you going to go slow? What's it going to be? Have to pit just so I can fix this damage. Keep the life in my car long enough to get to the end of the race. And we always go like 5 laps or something and wear out the tires. There's just no full green flag runs at this track, I guess. Instead of 4 stages, it's like 12 stages. I don't feel like we're even racing. I mean, you could probably say that yourself, too, just the same. Why they're just not going. It's like, we go a few laps, I lose positions, then we have a caution for whatever, and then I fix some damage, get some tires and whatever, and then we do that again. It's like we're not actually running a race here. I'm trying to get you guys off my ass so I can focus on those guys ahead of me that always drive away. At one point, I just drove right through them. And now that's not really happening. They're going to stack up or something? I'm trying to block these guys behind me like it's a super speedway. That way I can actually move forward whenever I catch the pack. So we're 8th. Okay. Really aggressive, fast entry to the corner. Please stop it. God damn, I just want to catch these cars and pass these cars. But no, I got to deal with you cars. Okay, we're going in. There's no room, Kenseth. Damn it, Sterling's at his shit again. Sterling's at his shit again. Well, that's one way to make up positions. I am up to 3rd. Ricky Rudd is not going anywhere. Although he's trying to. Damn, my car didn't get through the gears very well because, I mean, we were passing Ricky Rudd and then it stopped passing him. Alrighty, open. So Denny Hamlin is still leading. I'm not sure he's led more laps at this point. I figure it's Mark Martin, but he hasn't really been a leading factor for a while. Denny Hamlin's had it for maybe 20 laps at this point. We're getting there. At one point it was like, man, we're on lap 30, and now we're almost on 30 to go. And then there's a caution. We couldn't have had a caution a lap ago. It's like they did the same thing 2 laps in a row. Dale Jr. just ate shit. I didn't pit because I felt like we only went like 2 laps. But I don't know if I'm going to actually benefit from this or not. I think either way, we should be able to make it to the end if it goes green, but that's the thing, it's not going to do that. We're always going to have to deal with shit like this. I think I might have did that just so I could lead some laps. Fuck you, Sterling. I'm tired of your shit. I'm trying to lead laps. If I can lead the most laps, I should do that. I feel like that's very unlikely. There's a lot of laps left in this race, but it's hard to lead laps at this track in specific. But yeah, we got lap cars here. To my knowledge, Kasey Mears and Sterling Marlin not for position. Well, we can tell Sterling's not because I'm leading. I'm trying to keep it clean, not make contact and slow myself down. Oh, God. I got that guy on my outside, but I made it. I'm actually surprised not pitting was some kind of smart strategy in all this. That kept me out of traffic for a restart. And I'm trying to drive away, but that doesn't seem like it's much of an option. Here comes Ricky Rudd. No. Fuck you. Nope. I know he's for position. And we're checking up Kasey Mears. I'm about to have to block in turn 3 and 4 again. Trying to hug that white line. And I do, and then he just sticks his nose underneath me on the apron anyways. Wow, what a bitch. mean, he's making me his bitch. I mean, I'm still leading laps, but I didn't like that. Okay, so he's just going to drive around me. That's nothing I can do about that. Yeah, so we led some laps. We're trying.
Come on, man.
You say that Tony Stewart's... No, Ricky Rudd's the leader. I can't tell. They're putting me on top of the leader. I don't need to know where I am on the map. I know where I am. Ugh. Slipping and sliding in all these gaps, and there's the caution. Now, I guess, of course, we can pit under this one, since I didn't pit under the last one. That was a good idea! Shut up! What's this caution for? Greg Biffle. You just hit the brakes. I mean, they were hounding on him, so I don't know, maybe it wasn't even his fault. Restarts like that showing there's a slight possibility to get Kasey Kahne the win here, 4th win of the season. But it would take a very specific set of circumstances. And even then, we should be getting a really good finish out of this. I'd hope they wouldn't take that away from us for the 2nd time in a row. Wow. It's a lot of cars. How many of those are a lap down? 26. That can't be 26. That's not 26. 25 cars. Oh, okay. 12. And we're hitting Hamlin, who was leading earlier. Okay, that was an awful entry to the corner. And we're hitting Harvick now. I'm just trying to take control of the car, stabilize the corner, and drive off. And it's like, you pull it in front of one guy, the other guy sends it in, and they both got their noses on your outside and your inside, and there's no room for your ass to stick out and sway around like it wants to. For example, that right there. I gained positions at the restart, like, what, 1 position? I don't know what this caution's for. So many cautions. I'm not pitting under this one. Maybe I'll gain positions because they're going to pit for no reason. These freaking high-speed wrecks. Don't even know how they're happening. They just said that Tony Stewart's leading and Kyle Busch is 3rd. And we're going to make some moves on this restart. I mean, I guess that's nice. Yeah, I see Kyle Busch up there and Tony Stewart is leading. Damn. They really just didn't pit under that caution. I swear, like, we all pit almost every caution, and that one time I didn't, I took the lead, and I just assumed that automatically it would happen every time. So, I mean, I stayed out, but, no, so did they. Are they getting smart? Who knows? Next pit stop should be my last pit stop of the race. Well, not whenever a caution comes out right freaking there. I'm just saying. Because unless we restart with 8 laps to go. Oof. How does this stuff happen? Okay, we got Sterling Marlin, who's absolutely not for position. What are you doing? And then there's Mark Martin. Okay, yeah, Mark Martin is the leader in all of this. And I didn't pit. And we come to restart with 13 to go. So everyone has to take at least 1 pit stop if it goes green. Which, there's no way it's doing that. It has not gone green since, like, the 10th fucking lap of the race. And I'm taking a good corner right here. I'm sitting here trying to track down Mark Martin as he gets held up by Sterling Marlin, but I can't catch him. There's no one holding me back. What even, game? Yeah, I'm trying to get over there. Ugh. Once you get up to speed, you can be really freaking tight. Okay, now Mark Martin's driving off. He's trying to go back-to-back. We haven't seen a second winner yet. We definitely haven't had someone go back-to-back aside from me. Yeah, neither of the sort. And yeah, there's... And there, yeah, there's another freaking caution. I'm going to pit under this one. And... Damn, the whole freaking left side of his car left. Is no one else pitting? Everybody has to take at least 1 more pit stop, and this would like be the most ideal scenario because this would get me to the end. I'm actually 34th. There is no way it ends like this. This is just bullshit. This cannot end like this. I did the most sensible, reasonable, smart things. And okay, stop it. Just drive fucking straight. Handle like a good race car. I'm trying to. I can't get up to speed. Because the car still sucks to drive. I mean, we're not going to just get up there in a short, small number of laps. They could all just start taking pit stops as this race comes to a close. I'm trying to talk. It's not easy whenever the car is dyslexiaizing me. That is not a word, but we're trying here. It just stopped turning on its own off the corner. Thank you. I'm just losing positions at this restart. And the race is just ending for me. I ran top 5, top 10 all race long. I take a pit stop whenever I have to. And then I'm just running at the back now. What's next? What's going on? What's the plan game? What are they doing? And I'm gonna get dumped. I'm gonna get fucking dumped. Why am I getting dumped? I should not even be back here racing these guys. Dude, can I have my race back? You done spun me out. Nobody has pit in the past freaking 15, 20 laps. I have no idea why. I didn't pit for a while because I waited until I absolutely had to. So far, nobody else has had to. We come to a green, white, checkered, and nobody has pit in 20 fucking laps. I'm 36. When is anybody ever going to pit? When? When are they going to pit? They have to. Now I'm trying to run full throttle and all that stuff and go fast. Nobody's pitting. David Gilliland's leading this race right now. I just freaking sat here and ran this hour-long race, and just like at Darlington, they just defy anything making sense. They defy all laws of the goddamn matrix that is this game. We got a bunch of people slowing down right here, but no, not all of them. Mark Martin actually goes back and finally becomes your first second-time winner of the season, aside from me, and he does all that. So I finished 35th. I ran top 5 almost freaking half the race, top 10 all race. Kyle Busch finishes 4th. I don't want to make a thumbnail. I don't want to play this game. I don't want to try to compete for a championship. Even if we do get it, it's not going to make any sense how it happens in the first place. If I earn it, they're going to take it away. We're going to look at the standings and they're going to say like, freaking, yeah, I'm over 300 points back. Everybody else got to have the race that they wanted. Got to have the race that they deserved practically. How it's playing out. But me, no, I took a pit stop with 10 laps to go. Because you can only go 10 laps or 11 laps on a full tank of fuel. Then they went like 20 practically. So, there's the standings. David Gilliland almost won that race, and now he's 6th in the standings. Good for you, buddy. And now it's just between Mark Martin and Kyle Busch until the chase begins. That's right, there's still a chase. We just gotta run these races, get tortured, tormented, be miserable, and then the chase begins, and we'll see how the cookie crumbles. That's that, and episode over.